Yes, queen, indeed. Yes. Oh, I really think we're done. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Hello, hello, everyone. How are you this evening? Thank you so much for tuning into my channel. For all of my newcomers here, this is the art channel where I do live drawings under my artist name, KHR Arts. And tonight I'm going to be drawing the cover art for my poetry collection, Synesthesia Fables. I'm so excited because this is the last piece that I need to finish, and then it's gonna be a book! Yay! So, I based the cover art off of one of the poems that's in the poetry collection, and for those of you that have been watching my stream thus far, I have been doing illustrations for several of the poems that appear in the book. And so, in the spirit of everything, I picked another poem to base the cover art off of, and this one is The Emperor's Garden. So that's why we have this lovely dragon flying through the air, and we're going to add some clouds and cool stuff around him. And we have this wonderful pagoda, and we have a lake, and we have some mountains, and it's just going to be so pretty, and I'm so excited. I just love drawing red pagodas. Wee! Ooh, I am liking that color. My main projects have been finishing up these last two poetry collections, Synesthesia Pandemic and Synesthesia Fables. Synesthesia Pandemic is set to be released this month. I'm so excited to be able to share that with y'all. And Synesthesia Fables should be able to be released early next year since we are finishing the cover art tonight. But it just feels so good to get these two big projects completed and off my plate so that I can focus on some other big projects. I've had to work at growing my skills as an artist. I had to take years and years of art classes. I took all the art classes that were available in junior high. I took all of the 2D art classes that were available in high school, and I crammed as many art classes as I could in my schedule when I was at community college and when I was at Columbia. And all of that really helped me with learning the basics by having to do all that like boring stuff like draw a still life and practice different perspective drawings, so like 3-point perspective, 2-point perspective, vanishing horizon, all that kind of stuff. And let me tell you, I hated doing all of that. It was not fun, and the subject matter was always really boring, and I still have a lot of those old drawings and they're really bad. But I needed to do all of that so that I could learn those boring basics and be able to do the amazing drawings that I do now and to be able to do all of the cool paintings that I do now. I can't do math. That much is obvious here. Let's color in our lake. I think that's what I want to do next. Actually, I want it to be a bright blue, bright happy blue. Ooh, that's nice. Some other mountains. And some sky. There we go. Oh, this little dealy-doos. Green or blue gold? Yeah, I was thinking about maybe doing like a blue, even though the sky is blue. But there's already like a lot of green. And the sky is going to be altered because I'm going to be putting in clouds and the sun and stuff like that. So, Mom says hi. Hi, Mom. Hello. Good to see you. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. Your vote is correct. We're going to do blue and gold. I said so. Kind of realizing that the way I drew this looks a lot like stained glass, and that makes me very happy because I'm very into that effect right now. This is like my jam right now, is stained glass and vapor punk. I just very into that right now. And what you're watching me do when I do this, I'm actually cracking my wrists, which is really gross, but you know, welcome to joint problems and having arthritis. The color for the eyes will make the image pop. Oh, absolutely. I love coloring in the eyes in my drawings. It just makes it feel like it's alive. There we go. Gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous. I love this blue. I just really like this blue. It's so creamy and blueberry. It's like blueberry yogurt. That's what it tastes like to me. It's blueberry yogurt. It's just, love this blue. I'm loving this blue. We can make clouds. This will be really fun. Clouds are really fun and really easy to make because there's like no rules. It's like just scribble some stuff and it's a cloud. Whee! It's a cloud. The tool is called the airbrush, and that's how it creates this like fuzzy, blendy effect. We need a regular layer. And as you can see, like this is how the layers get out of control real fast, as I just start layering stuff. So I'm creating this halo effect around the sun right now. I want to tone that down a little bit. Now we're going to play with this mountain. We're going to use the pencil tool so that we can get these really solid lines. Because that's what mountains look like. They're very jaggedy. They're not smooth. Hello. She's doing her obligatory hello. Here she is. Here's my baby. Hi, princess. How are you? How is my baby? I love you. Who's a good girl? Yeah, you're my good girl. I love you. I love you, my princess. You are so pretty. You are so pretty and tiny and old. I love her so much. She's my good girl. And this is also a trick that I do to help keep a drawing simplistic, is I do the 3-color method. Hello, regal creature. Yes, you are a regal creature. Yes, you are. You're like, I need to be included and admired. So a big part of how I keep my drawings simple while still adding shading and detail is by following the 3-color principle. And what that means is that there's the base color, which is this like brown color. And then you have the dark shading color, the darker brown, and then the lighter brown, which I'm about to use. And by making sure that you're limited to using just the 3, you're not getting out of control and doing like lots and lots of like layered shading and stuff like that, you can still make it look very like simplistic and illustration-y. So that's what we're going to do. I don't like the way that looks. It looks too blobby. That looks better. But we will be doing more detailed shading in my upcoming projects, and that will be really fun. Can really show off for y'all. And those are drawings that might take like more than one session for us to finish. We shall see. I'm waiting until I have a really, really good idea for a really complex drawing so I can do a subathon with it, like a drawing that'll actually take me like 16 hours to complete. That'll be really fun to do for y'all. Can figure out some ways to make that exciting and fun, and maybe put some like games in there and stuff like that. We'll see. Oh, it's looking very mountainy now. I like this. I have been thinking about, because I know a lot of people play games on Twitch, and I'm not really big into a lot of like the games that people typically play on here, like WoW and like a lot of the Steam games and stuff like that. I have a lot of old school systems, but I do have a Nintendo Switch. And I have a few fun games on that, so I wonder if y'all might be interested in. I might have a couple of days here and there in between playing those games for y'all and just kind of commenting on it. And those would be like not Saturday. Those would be on a different day so that y'all can still have the day of watching me draw. It will be like extra bonus round. But again, I need to like reorganize my schedule and see how all of that is gonna fit in there. So no guarantees yet, but that might happen. We shall see. I don't want to give myself too many things to do and then get overwhelmed and lose what few marbles I have left. This is just looking so fantastic. I'm just so excited for what is happening right now with this drawing. Ooh, I like that. I like that a lot. It's a little symmetrically, though. So here's what we're going to do. This little trick I learned. We're going to move it to somewhere else. How cool is this, y'all? I can just be like, oh, you know what? We're going to flip it so it's less symmetrically. I'm just going to plop it over here. Ta-da! I moved the grass. And I love how the eraser, when I like erase parts of the grass, it like makes these really cool shapes happen. This is really awesome. Really enjoying this. This is a fun time, y'all. We're actually going to add shading via the browns in a very cool way. So kind of make that silty sand sort of thing going on here. Here we go. Oh yeah, look at that! Oh my god, it looks so cool. That is fabulous. Alright. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna be real lazy. We're gonna make some line art. This is what I do when I want some really crisp, specific lines and shapes. So I'll create the line art, and I'll fill it in, and then I will merge those two layers together so that then I can change the opacity, and look at that! Looks like water. Do some dragony highlights. We're going to do line art, make it easier. Ooh, look at how smooth that looks. I love it. People tell me that they admire that I work so hard in the fields that I really care about and really not compromising on that. And while, yes, I will admit I am very lucky that I have parents who are very supportive and who have immensely helped me in this journey, and I don't think that I would be able to do this as successfully as I do without them. But a big part of it also is just motivation, is having the discipline to sit here every day and work on all this stuff and make it happen. That's really the hardest part of being a creative person, is that you are your own boss and that nobody is going to, you know, yell at you that you have to get to work and, you know, hit deadlines and make sure you're making progress on your projects and stuff like that. You have to do that yourself. Yes, my princess. What? What are you doing? Ooh. You have a full bowl of food, and you have a full bowl of water. You have everything you need. Yes, you do. You just want to have a complain? Got some stuff going on. There you go. Oh. Oh. I love you. Sweet baby. Oh! Oh God. What happened? Oh. I accidentally hit a key and everything disappeared. Oh, I almost had a heart attack there. Okay, I'm awake. Hello. So what I can tell y'all is that this is part of the magic of drawing, is that depending on how you can shade something can also make it appear to be one texture or another. You can make something look really shiny, or you can make it look fuzzy and fluffy. You can make it look wet. You can make it look like gravelly. Like it's really amazing how the way that you do shading can really change the three-dimensional feel of something. And now it's a thing. What, baby? What do you need? What? What? Oh, Mommy, I need the pattings. I need the pattings. Yes, I do. Okay. Oh, mush your little face. Yeah. What? You hold my hand? I think we're done. Yes, Queen, indeed! Yes! Oh, I really think we're done. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's beautiful. It's so beautiful. Oh, thank you so much, everyone. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you all so much for tuning in and being with me on this journey. I am so excited that this project will be complete. Please stay tuned for more details about when this will be officially released as a book. And I can't wait to get started on the line art for the next drawing that I will be doing next Saturday for all y'all's enjoyment. Oh, it's such a good feeling. I'm so glad that y'all tuned in with me and that y'all enjoy watching this process, and that, yeah, thank you for being on this journey with me, and I can't wait to hang out with y'all next week, and we're going to draw more cool stuff. Yay! Thank you so much. Have a great night. Be safe. Make good choices. Bye-bye!